We've been following breaking news out of Agawam all day today. A teenager has died in a house fire on Squire Lane. It happened this morning. Western Mass News reporter Briseida Landaverde joins us live in Agawam after speaking with Mayor Bill Sapelli, who was at that scene this morning. Briseida?
Yeah, Dave, well, that's right. Now, Mayor Bill Sapelli tells us when he arrived, the house was completely engulfed, and he later learned that someone inside had died. The Agawam community mourning the loss of a teenager killed in a house fire Wednesday morning in Agawam. Agawam Mayor Bill Sapelli tells Western Mass News his thoughts and prayers are with the family.
When you lose a house and all your personal belongings, that's very difficult to have that happen. But when you lose a loved one, I don't know if you ever get over something as tragic as that.
Mayor Sapelli says he arrived on the scene after hearing the dispatch calls from the fire and police scanner in his office.
So I knew it was a bad one. So I made a couple calls and went up to the scene myself.
Once on Squire Lane, Mayor Sapelli describes the scene as fire crews worked to put the fire out.
And they were fighting a fire as I was there, and the neighbors were all out there. And being from town myself originally my whole life, and being in the mayor's position and before that in the schools, I knew most of the neighbors, and they were pretty shooken up.
Agawam Fire Chief Alan Savoyce tells Western Mass News an adult female was able to get out of the house and was taken to Bay State Medical Center, but firefighters were not able to get past the heavy smoke and flames to rescue the entrapped teenager.
It was very challenging for the first arriving crew to make an entry into the building. They were unable to advance into the structure a short distance, but due to the heavy volume of fire, they just couldn't make an advance any further. Mayor
Sapelli thanking the Agawam Fire Department and responding crews from Springfield, West Springfield, and Westfield for their efforts.
I know they always want to do more, and when you lose a life in a fire, you know, you always think of the what ifs, but in this case, that building went up very quickly. When they got there, it was fully engulfed.
The victim's identity has not been released, and the cause of the fire is under investigation. Now, Dave, we are told the teenager was not a current student in the Agawam School District. Meanwhile, the American Red Cross is assisting the family, and a GoFundMe page has been set up to help them. If you'd like more information or if you would like to donate, head to our website, westernmassnews.com, and click the As Seen on Western Mass News. For now, reporting live in Agawam, Briseida Landaverde, Western Mass News.